तो हेलो एवरीवन, वी आर बैक विद अनदर गेम प्ले वीडियो। और आज जो हम गेम खेलने जा रहे हैं उसका नाम है नो आई एम नॉट ह्यूमन। चलो खेलते हैं। न्यू गेम स्टार्ट। एक्चुअली वी जस्ट गॉट बैक फ्रॉम आवर ट्रिप। आरंट यू टायर्ड ऑफ स्टेइंग एट होम? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday. अरे भाई, yeah, we are getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later, bye. अरे भाई, ये गेम है क्या? तो बड़ी अजीब सी है भाई। विंडो, दरवाजे पे कोई है। आई एम कमिंग। हे नेबर, लॉन्ग टाइम नो सी, हाउस लाइफ। ये नेबर है हमारा भाई, डरावना सा है। हे नेबर, लॉन्ग टाइम नो सी, हाउस लाइफ। सेम एट इज एज एवर, सो लेट मी लेवल विद यू। आई केम ओवर ए रीजन। आई हैव बीन गेटिंग अ लिटिल वरीड अबाउट यू। हमारे बारे में चिंता कर रहा है। समथिंग रियल बैड सीम्स टू बी हेडेड आवर वे। I just got the phone. My cousin, she told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They are calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors के बारे में पूछूं या फिर What happening with the sun? ये बता भाई। Either it's gonna explode or something gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer been the hottest one ever. भाई गर्मियाँ तो वैसे ही बढ़ती जा रही है, रियलिटी में भी। I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. चल ठीक है, काम कर अपना। Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. किचन में? See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming. Cigarette, 0 remaining. Phone use window. A few drunkards lay sprawled out of the street. They are laying on the cold, hard ground and appears to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Bathroom. Better not to go there right now. Storage room. Window. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. भाई क्या ग्रीन हो रखा है सब। किचन में भी नहीं जा सकते, ऑफिस में भी नहीं जा सकते, रोमोरालिया झांक सकते हैं बस बाहर। योर नेबर्स हाउस स्टैंड अलोन इन द हे फील्ड। भाई खेत वेत में रहते हैं हम तो। देयर इज़ नो लाइट इन द विंडो, लुक्स लाइक हिज फैमिली asleep. सो गए वो लोग. हम क्यों जगे हुए हैं रात पर? हॉल यहाँ भी नहीं जा सकते भाई. बेडरूम जा सकते हैं सोने. सो जाओ. ब्रेकिंग न्यूज़. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical level. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. भाई गर्मी बढ़ रही है तो वहाँ पे इमरजेंसी लागू हो गई. इंडिया में कुछ नहीं होता. नोप, आई डोंट लुक दैट वे. नॉट एनी वन एनी मोर. आई डोंट वॉन्ट टू स्लीप राइट नाउ. आई एम फुल ऑफ एनर्जी. फिर यू सी बैलेरिनाज डांसिंग ग्रेसफुली क्रॉसिंग. क्या करना है फिर हमें? आई हेट स्लीपिंग बाय द नाइट स्टैंड. टू मैनी बैड मेमोरीज. सोना भी नहीं है, यहाँ भी नहीं देखना, टीवी भी नहीं देख सकते अब. रेडियो. पुट डाउन होल्ड इंस्ट्रक्शन एफ स्पीड अप. अरे भाई रख दे इसे. कोम्बुचा. सेव द गेम दिस इवन आफ्टर. अच्छा सेव गेम है. माई फेवरेट ड्रिंक मेक्स मी फील गुड. क्लियर्स माई हेड. रिमाइंड मी ऑफ बेटर टाइम्स. यूज़ करें. अच्छा हॉल में आ सकते हैं अब. ये क्या है? टोटो. प्रिटी मच द ओनली टॉय आई हैड एज अ किड. विल एक्सेप्ट फॉर द स्टिक्स वी यूज टू चेक द ग्रास. और कुछ नहीं कर सकते इस रूम में. बाहर देखूं? आई एम अफ्रेड लुकिंग आउट राइट नाउ. ऑफिस. उसने सी यू इन द किचन बोला था ना सुबह. वन ऑफ दोज मैगजीन्स. मेरे ख्याल से किचन में चलते हैं. हाँ. डैम, सो इट्स ऑल ट्रू आफ्टर ऑल. वेल देन एवरीथिंग आई सेड मेक्स सेंस. डोंट गो आउटसाइड ड्यूरिंग द डे एंड यू हैव टू रिमेंबर टू लेट अदर पीपल इन. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you are alone, say no and tell them someone in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for sign of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So take as much as you like. And be sure to look out. But there's no better source than your own two eyes. Then what do we need to do? क्या करना चाहिए हमें? आई एम अफ्रेड ऑफ I am afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up line over there. 954785. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at brewery. Knock one back, you hit the sack. अबे भाई कितनी बात करेगा? It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. World's gone shit, but a cold beer still hits right. बस एक बियर ही ले सकते हैं हम. पी लेते हैं चल. That beer. अरे भाई पढ़ने तो दो. सही है ये, बस यही बोल रहा है. किचन में बैठा रहेगा क्या ये बस? यहाँ क्या है? यहाँ कुछ ही नहीं है. यहाँ है ना. He said back then when I'm gone you decide if you ना. अब यार मेरे को सो जाना चाहिए ना. बियर पी ली मैंने गेम के अंदर. अब सो जाएगा. सो जा. रात हो गई भाई. कोई आया है गेट पे. हाय. इज माई डैडी हेयर? कैन यू गेट हिम फॉर मी? हैं? कौन है भाई तू? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. नाम क्या है बाप का? You forgot his name. Oh wait, you are just testing to see if I am a visitor or not. You are smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone afraid of them. So maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. भाई मेरी इंग्लिश अच्छी हो जाएगी सिर्फ गेम को खेलते खेलते. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home. It's scary out here. You are gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. पता नहीं कौन थे भाई. अभी तो गया है कोई. अब कौन आ गया? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, I just life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say? My good man, can I come in? You are not a visitor, are you? You sure you want to make any trouble? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I am not a visitor and you are never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things are won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think I'll be any different here? बाहर क्यों निकाला तू बता? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God know who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. You should leave. Why किसी को अंदर नहीं? Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it all pisses me off. You are just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man. In fact, अबे भाई चले जा यहाँ से. बाहर क्या है? There's a deathly silence outside. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. कौन आ गया? Hey, hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad. As you can imagine. Hey. I actually worked the registers at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I always have bad luck with work. लग रहा है तेरी शक्ल देख के. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? पूछता हूँ तुम्हें क्या लग रहा है अब क्या होगा? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye, yeah, bye. भाई कौन आ रहा है? यही करता रहूँगा कि मैं? Hey man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna blind this at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not someone. What was the word? Freeloader. Shit's a total mess right now. Like hosting a lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. What do you have on you? है? तुम्हारे पास क्या है? Why do you look like you haven't slept in a week? Because I haven't. सोया नहीं है भाई वो. Played set till down. Then some wackos rolled up on our spot and started stealing shit. They even busted my guitar. All these bullshits turning people into animals, man. And honestly, if I were a visitor, I'd be kicking the door in or crawling through a window. Instead, I'm just here. बात तो सही है लेकिन भाई तो चले जा. मेरे पास जगह नहीं है. Got you, brother. No hard feelings. I'll try crashing at one of my friend's places. Hope the few left haven't kicked the bucket. बाथरूम में तो जा ही नहीं सकते हैं. आई थिंक मेरे को अब सोना है. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window and it seems like family is waiting for him to back कम बैक होम। बाहर घूम रहा है क्या अभी भी वो? ओए, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They are sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. अभी तक कोई नहीं था। नेबर का नंबर, फ़ोन यूज़ नहीं कर सकते अभी। बियर डे, बाहर जा सकता हूँ मैं? सिगरेट भी नहीं है। सोना है क्या? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding in the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. क्या है भाई visitors? Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. अच्छा, इंसानों की तरह ये आवाज़ है उनकी। Avoid contact at all cost. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Oh, our early report seems to back this up. ऐसे सफ़ेद दांत हैं पूरे उसके। Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsor. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 744-034 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. भाई हमारे 10 मिनट में आ जाती है। सो सकते हैं? नहीं, यहाँ इसकी पूरी मेमोरीज हैं। बाहर ही जा सकते हैं आई थिंक। अरे रेडियो नहीं चाहिए मेरे को, सुबह हो गई यार। One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. और कुछ नहीं है यहाँ। कुकुम्बर डे, ये पीते ही हमें बेड पे जाना पड़ता है क्या? बाहर तो झांकेगा नहीं है। बाथरूम जाना है भाई, 2 दिन से बाथरूम नहीं गए। आई नीड टू चेक माई सेल्फ। स्क्रू दिस। क्यों भाई? नहाना धोना नहीं है, चेक भी नहीं करना। अच्छा, मेरे को खुद मिलाना है। 744-034। Hello, you've reached for the Rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica, please. 1 can of coffee, please. Actually, I've changed my mind. कॉफ़ी पी ले यार। थैंक यू फॉर योर ऑर्डर हैज़ बीन एक्सेप्टेड, प्लीज़ एक्सेप्ट योर डिलीवरी टुमारो नाइट। यार रात में आएगी। नेबर को कॉल करूँ? 954 785। घर आ गया था वो रात को या नहीं? Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There is no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go out for a walk at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? You taking people into? How do you sort out the issue with food? How many signs does it take to tell if someone is a visitor? Batao. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusion though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. भाई पढ़ा नहीं जा रहा ना मेरे से, तो माफ़ कर देना. Got any questions? काट यार. मेरी ग्रॉसरीज आएगी अभी. कुछ नहीं है यार. सो जा. रात हो गई, अब बंदे आने शुरू हो गए. चल यहाँ झाँकते हैं. ओए अच्छा, रात में घूम रहे हो डॉक्टर के साथ. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They are playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. रुक जा भाई, पहले सब कुछ देखूंगा मैं. यहाँ पे कौन है? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. मार दिया भाई. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. बच्चे मार दिए. कौन है भाई तू बता. Hi for rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. Yeah, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not. Guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shift because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard payoff tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Here you go, coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. मेरे को लगा कुछ गड़बड़ होगी, मैं गेट खोलूँगा तो, लेकिन हमने ले ली डिलीवरी. ओ भाई, ये क्या चीज़ है? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There was strange fold in his skin. It as his flesh is the wrong size of his body. कौन है गेट पे? सुपर वाइट टीथ हैं उसके. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem? How you even end up here? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airports shut down. Trains too. You picked a hell of time for sightseeing. You really have nowhere left to go. Yeah, I got that. Believe me. If I don't know what would happen with the sun, I'd never have come. But I'm here now, and I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you. You should leave. Damn. Where am I supposed to go? I've already tried every other house. I wish I had never come here. वह रात में मत घूमो बाहर और मेरे यहाँ मत आओ, मैं अकेले रहना चाहता हूँ। ओए भाई, देयर इज मच बेटर। ओह हाउडी, माई लविंग माई लवली वाइफ एंड आई are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place look like safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of way. No nosy neighbors. Less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Why you are so tired? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be punishing you like this. You should leave. Please, friend, forgive my instance. But try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tries quickly, and I do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'll give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about FEMA notice? I am willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? यार अगर मैंने इनको अंदर ले लिया तो दिक्कत हो जाएगी। क्या होगा? ओह थैंक यू। Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man invited us. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal safe mood. Enough, stop. We're getting hands. भाई कौन आया? Hello, could you help? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Arey haan na, don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run over there when they get sick of me, or when their father come by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest and go find any kid. You should leave. भाई जा अभी एक आ चुके हैं 2 लोग. Fine then, I'll just try to get my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. ये लोग कहाँ चले गए? ये भी खेलने में लग रहे हैं. वो अंदर आए थे, वो गए कहाँ? स्टोरेज रूम में गए हैं क्या? यहीं खड़ा है अभी भी. वो बंदे सो कहाँ गए? गुड आफ्टरनून. हियर्स द न्यूज़. द anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas mask. Yellow hazmat suit and gas mask. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. अच्छा भाई. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. ऐड है ये कोई, हटाओ इसे, यहाँ पे देखेगा नहीं. भाई वो लोग गए कहाँ? वो ये रे. कम ऑन बेबी, डोंट पाउट. हैंड ओवर ए FEMA notice. Why were you guys out on the street? Hand over a FEMA notice. I need to test you. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling's wife's mother. अबे यार. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and well stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling's wife. She is exhausted. Teeth. To protect once you love something, you gotta sink your teeth. अच्छा ठीक है. Pull out the gun. Leave alone. Pull out the gun. हैंड दिखा. ठीक है. I think I'm done for today. कॉफ़ी पी लेते हैं यार. मेरे को बंदों को अंदर लेना है शायद. 000-451. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedure. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? Thank you, that's everything. What should I know about the nail sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco product. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable result. Water may remove surface. अरे यार हटाओ. That's everything हटाओ. Hang up. क्या करूँ अब? Bathroom. Screw this. नहाना धोना तो है ही नहीं हमें. सो जाते हैं. कौन है भाई? हाउडी. ये कौन है? What do you want? I'm not letting in. I'm not letting you in. Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. भाई ये बंदा कौन था? यही था क्या वो? Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed up even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this. But I don't think the sun gonna actually explode. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. They will create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over. But I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here out and out. Come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents that अरे बाहर आ जाना. कितनी बात करेगी, मैं थक गया बात कर करके. शायद मेरे को इनको अंदर लेना है. So we met again. ये कौन है? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere toward the beginning. Just open it right in the middle. Open at the end. बता यार. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their word. Goodness me, he's shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. Ask for me. I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. सो जाओ भाई. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign for after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to report, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitor. Blood red eyes. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eye to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. I don't wanna sleep. चलो देखते हैं क्या हो रहा है भाई. ऑफिस में है कोई? ये तो ठीक है, वो लोग कहाँ हैं? I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if someone अरे यार आगे बढ़ चेक नहीं कर सकते क्या हम इन्हें? How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chain draped over my entire body. It's all so very heavy and things weighing me down. I want to take I want to take it off. इनको चेक नहीं कर सकते यार अभी हम. ग्रोसरी मंगवा सकता हूँ मैं. 744034 954 785. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. क्या कर रहा है ये लोग? चल बस बात हो गई. सो जाते हैं ताकि रात शुरू हो फटाफट. देखते हैं आज कौन कौन आता है भाई. गुड इवनिंग. ये तो फेमा वाले हैं. आई एम फ्रॉम फेमा. वी आर मेकिंग हाउस कॉल अराउंड योर नेबरहुड, चेकिंग इन with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in group, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Why are you in protective gears? Should we be wearing that too? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA headquarters. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happened next? Does FEMA have a plan of action? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure if they are okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they are human too, of course. Do I need to pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instruction to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. अच्छा वो उन्हें ले गया. Hey, here, hope I don't look too messed up to get in. Should I be worried? No, that's the thing. That's nothing wrong with me. I was just born with bad skin, that's all. They keep treating me like I am contagious or worse, a visitor. Everyone paranoid these days. What did you expect? What do you mean? What did I expect? Get a grip? You think I choose to look like this way? I'm telling you, I'm not a visitor. We'll see about that. Whatever you say. So, are you gonna let me in or not? What makes you so sure? We'll see about that. Thanks for letting me in and not making a big deal about how do I look. अबे यार मैंने उसको अंदर ले लिया यार. शक्ल अच्छी नहीं है उसकी. कहीं वो विजिटर ना निकले. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what. अरे इतना हकला क्यों रे? Kicked me. Who did it? Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen. And then they did something and then they set house on the fire. You should leave. भाई चली जाए तो जा. हाय. उसके दांत बहुत ज़्यादा वाइट हैं. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer. Drawer ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me come here, so I come. Who are you? How did you find my house? See city. Lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not here. You remind me of someone. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you are human. Prove that you're human. So what? Want see me dance? Maybe I dance. I am ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Small gifts from me. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspect visitors sighting, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population. Travel outside your city or to nearly villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. अबे यार ये लोग नए नए रूल निकाले. Hairless armpit. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test of comply with escort to quarantine zone. चल चेक करता हूँ इनको जाके फटाफट. इनको चेक कर सकता हूँ मैं. I need to test you. Just don't torment my sister. We always had strong teeth in our family. Back when I was teenager, I've even tried to open a beer with them. ठीक है. आर्मपिट वाला टेस्ट करते हैं भाई. हेयर्स तो है. इसको दिखा. डू इट ऑलरेडी. ठीक है भाई. एक और बार टेस्ट कर दे. आइज दिखा भाई. रेड आइज है इसकी. भाई इसकी आंखें लाल हैं यार. चेक नहीं कर सकता क्या मैं इसे? Is it hard looking like that? Will not really. चेक नहीं कर सकता मैं इसे. सोना पड़ेगा मेरे को शायद. Good evening. I am with Fema. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need take someone else from your household. ले जा भाई ले जा. Fine, if there's no other way. I am not interested in these tests. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding. Yes, but we allow them time to rest. ले जा भाई. So you are still holed up here, I see. ये फिर आ गया. What did you think of that guy? The ones in the suit. He's just doing his job. I don't know how to feel about him. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suit will restore our order. Or should we take matter into our own hands? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the flood? The fire? The decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, ARB. Why? Dogs rule the world now. And only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes. Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You are falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. अरे नंगा घूम रहा. Fancy letting me in. Where the hell did you come from? Did a couple stretches inside? Mate, we've stayed longer but they voted me out. And now, whole damn world gone nut. Guess I'm back on the streets. भाई मैं तुझे अंदर नहीं आने दूंगा जा. You should leave. अब कौन आएगा? Hey. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footstep. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? अबे यार मेरे को क्यों जानना है? What? Why are you so cheerful? Careful. There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation are just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reason, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever, you should leave. I don't take bribes. भाई अब मत आना यार. You see a human skull decorating a steak. एंड क्या है यार इस गेम का? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested region. Expert believing abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remain unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite of fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new अरे यार एक और aura film photography. नए नए तरीके लाए जा रहे हैं. टेस्ट करना है यार मेरे को. यार टेस्ट क्यों नहीं हो रहा इस पे? तीन टेस्ट कर सकता हूँ मैं. मैंने तीनों वेस्ट कर दिए. वाह भाई. समझ नहीं आ रहा इस गेम का एंड क्या होगा. ऐसे ही घूमे जा रहे हैं बस. हर रात को कोई ना कोई आता है. बताओ भाई आज कौन आएगा? ये क्या हो रहा है? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke till lifted from the barrel. आज कोई आएगा नहीं क्या यार? अभी तक गेट नहीं बजा. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he is alive or dead. Tears tracked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. अभी तक गेट नहीं बजा यार. मैं सरप्राइज्ड हूँ. आएगा नहीं क्या आज कोई? सो जाऊं. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Report of civil unrest are coming in from neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off this area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up some ads. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, they are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the sign of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on. भाई टेस्ट नहीं कर पा रहा मैं इसको, दूसरे वाले को टेस्ट करते हैं उसको। यहीं बैठा रहेगा क्या? फाइन, टेक द पिक्चर। भाई हो रहा तो ठीक है इसका। एक और टेस्ट करना है मेरे को। आंखें तो लाल लग रही हैं इसकी। आर्मपिट दिखा, बाल हैं इसके, सही है सब। एंडिंग क्या है यार गेम की, मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रही अब तो। आज भाई आया है कोई। हेलो देयर dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out for me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? How long were you walking? For what really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself, you are at home. Yet how many steps have you often here? Have you been walking for a long time? क्या करना है? I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need? A roof over my head to share a story or two. कम इन कर दो भाई। I'll rest a moment here, catch my breath. You should leave. Then told me off. You should leave. पता नहीं क्या बोला था उसने। Hey, hello. I guess if that's matter. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir. Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I am sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know home, probably where else would they be? आने दूँ इसको अंदर। कम इन कर जा भाई चल। No way. Whoa. You even got a carpet. Sweet. But whatever. नहीं, इसको नहीं आने दूंगा भाई। जा यहाँ से। New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zone come under attack from an armed individuals. The suspect motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attackers had any accomplices. Notably, several unidentified ये क्या है? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that's drain the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us, filling our ears to endless din. Filthy thoughts come in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Up next, यार वही आएगा. Nope, that's some weird shit. Not doing it. You know what? Screw it. Shoot me, I am so done with all this crap. Come on it. Pull the trigger. What's wrong you a chicken? मैं बहुत बोल लिया शूट करो इसे. I always thought I'd be the one to end this myself. खत्म हो चल. हाँ भाई तुझे चाहिए कुछ ठंडे बियर पीऊँगा. एक को तो निपटा दिया मैंने. पैकेट बन गए इसके. Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we got them, the better. What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you took. You are in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? So what now? We need people. मैं नहीं दे रहा. No, I'm done. For fuck's sakes. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happened when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Racist. And it happened again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. That's taken liking you, yes? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I'll die. This way. There's no need to find cloth to wrap our death. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She is already near. We are simply helping her across the threshold. So, what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites. It weighs anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes? Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? Sounds like a tall order. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. They'll then I'll just shoot you all. खत्म कर भाई. Oh, keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds survival. Unless you are a visitor. Who are you? Why aren't you indoors? Someone who here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood dealt me. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your question, now I'll ask mine. Anything doing in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitor keeps showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. So you're trying to keep order too? Good. But I don't trust you. You rest up. We'll talk later. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How did you get here? How? I took a cab. So what? Had to fork over a damn fortune. Two those things cost an arm and leg these days. भाई क्या है ये? But I swear to God, above that scabby's teeth were white as proclaim. Are you from FEMA too? Come in, you should leave. I don't take bribes. भाई रिश्वत दे रहे हैं हर कोई. अब कोई नहीं आने वाला मेरे ख्याल से. सोते हैं. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victim of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facility, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in building on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by official early. अबे यार, bleeding gums. क्या क्या देखूं? इन लोगों को रोज चेक करूं क्या मैं? ये कहाँ गई? ये कौन आ गया भाई? गम्स दिखा भाई. ईयर, आर्मपिट, फोटो एंड क्लियर है. तो आ भाई. क्लियर. क्लियर. ये लोग आए कब? मैंने शायद अंदर आने दिया इनको। वो भी चला गया। भाई आते ही रहेंगे, ये एंडलेस है क्या ये चीज़? ओ तेरी। हाउस योर न्यू लाइफ ट्रीटिंग यू बेबी? मैनेज टू अडेप्ट येट? हाउ सिली ऑफ मी टू आस्क। यू डू live here? After all, you look unusual. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You are not much of talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? I've never been no good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You are not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together. Actually, I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? He doesn't think so. अबे फिर आ गया. You feel that change is hurting you. So am I, and knew one of your like is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. What a words. You know who I mean. Yes. मैं नहीं आने दे रहा भाई तेरे को. I don't care. Treat as you are we. Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are no... Can you come back later? Let's give it a try. But first, you alone. I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone you kind. Locked in their walls. Change. मैं नहीं आने दे रहा भाई. ये रोज आके पूछता है मेरे से. Hey friend, mind if I crash? You should leave. Howdy. Who are you? Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. What did they evict you? Where the many of you? Come in, you should leave. आवाज आ रही है यार कोई. सो जाओ भाई. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. भाई ये लोग नई लाए जा रहे हैं. आइडेंटिफिकेशन. क्या करूं मैं? तो बोरिंग हो लग रही है अब ये गेम. मेरे को चेक करना ही पड़ेगा इनको. ओ भाई कौन दिखा? तू आ देखा. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? But a fucking major one. The authorities can't certain the outbreak. They are ready to blow up the entire city. Blow up? What is going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We are not taking everyone you have in. They're just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitor or we never met again. Good. I never want to see you again. I am not ठीक है. Let's all have a nice tonight. कहीं मुझे उसे देना नहीं हो, क्या पता मना कर दूंगा तो क्या होगा. Let us not waste time. How far my flock? Yeah, they are still alive. Wait, they are all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. मैंने तो बोला था जिंदा है वो. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show up? Hell shame. Where you do, I'll best. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, his house buried down. Haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy is dead. पता नहीं भाई मेरे को. Show me you are not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck, if I care. Will boss go down shooting then? Show teeth. Open wider. Come on, don't shit yourself. You son of a fuckless visitor. Thought you could trick me? Kya? Time to die, bastard. You hear him? You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. You hear his shallow wheezing, bastard. He got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many? यार उसने हमें मार के is gone quiet. बस बैड एंडिंग थी या क्या, ठीक समझ ही नहीं आया मेरे को। कंटिन्यू कहाँ से हुआ ये? अबे भाई यही था गेम, शायद बैड एंडिंग के साथ में ख़त्म करा हमने। इसी के साथ ख़त्म करते हैं, बहुत बोरिंग गेम है। बाय।